A tale of regret. Sarah had always thought of herself as a devoted wife. She and Mark had been together for nearly a decade, their love story beginning in the bustling halls of university and blossoming into a seemingly unbreakable bond. But life, as it often does, introduced unexpected turns, and Sarah found herself standing at the precipice of a choice that would unravel the life she had built. The perfect beginning. Mark was everything Sarah had ever dreamed of. Intelligent, kind, and fiercely loyal. Their early years were filled with laughter, spontaneous road trips, and shared dreams. They had built a cozy home in a quiet suburb where mornings smelled of fresh coffee and evenings resonated with soft jazz and warm embraces. Yet the drift. But as the years went on, life settled into a rhythm that was both comforting and stifling. Mark's career demands grew, pulling him into late nights and early mornings, while Sarah, working part-time as a graphic designer, found herself with more empty hours than she knew how to fill. The conversations between them became transactional, grocery lists and bill payments, replacing the deep, soulful exchanges of their past. A new flame. It was during a work event that Sarah met Daniel. He was charming in a way that felt dangerous, quick-witted, with a spark in his eye that hinted at mischief. Where Mark had become predictable, Daniel was enigmatic. Their conversations felt electric, each joke and shared glance lighting a fire in Sarah she hadn't realized had gone out. Crossing the line. What began as harmless messages turned into long phone calls and, eventually, secret meetings. Sarah knew the path she was on, but each step felt justifiable in the moment. It was as if she were living in a dream, where consequences were muted and reality was blurred by the thrill of it all. The breaking point. But reality crashed back in when Mark discovered a message on Sarah's phone, a simple, "Can't wait to see you again." His world, their world, fractured in an instant. Mark's devastation was visceral. He didn't shout or rage. He simply sat on their shared bed, the weight of betrayal pulling his shoulders down, his silence more haunting than any words. The aftermath. The days that followed were suffocating. Sarah moved in with a friend, her once warm and welcoming home now a cold reminder of what she had lost. She thought of Daniel, but the fantasy had shattered. His allure faded when faced with the harsh light of reality. He was not the partner she needed, just a fleeting escape from her own discontent. The long road to redemption regret became a constant companion. Sarah reached out to Mark, not with excuses, but with honesty. She laid bare her loneliness, her mistakes, and the painful truth that what she had done was not about him, but about a void within herself. Mark listened, his wounds still raw, but beneath the hurt, there was love, wounded but not dead. Rebuilding trust reconciliation was not a straight path. Trust had to be rebuilt brick by brick. Sarah began therapy, confronting the insecurities and fears that had led her astray. Mark, too, sought guidance, learning to process his pain without letting it define him. They attended counseling together, navigating the delicate balance between healing and moving forward. Years later, Sarah and Mark stood together, not as the same couple they had once been, but as something new, stronger, wiser, and scarred. Their story was not perfect, but it was real, a testament to the resilience of love and the power of redemption.